Hey, this is my second video of Part-Time Saturday Girl, and I know I've been slacking already, so, that's a little bit of my character revealed right there. Okay, so I guess I'll start by replying to what Catherine asked me, so, here we go. Yes, the level of drama without boys drops, like, magnificently. There is almost no drama without boys, which is interesting because I think all the girls, the only reason why there is drama is because they're trying to impress boys, and so no drama at an all-girls school. In regards to salads, I'm a vegetarian, so I'm a little biased, and we eat salads if we want to, but yeah, there's lots of food options in our cafeteria thing. I, on the other hand, do not have an all-boys school near to my all-girls school, so we really are just kind of like alone on our own little girl island, and I, for the longest time, did not have any boyfriends, and I was kind of really sad about that, but recently I started hanging out with some other people, and I made a couple boyfriends, and so I'm super happy about that, because otherwise I think I'd lose the capability to be able to converse normally without embarrassing myself in front of boys. Okay, some funny things that have happened since I came to Germany. I think the first one would be when I first came to Germany, there's this restroom, and on the doors there was only Herren and Damen, and that's like men and women's, and there was no little stick figures, so there was no pictures to tell me which one was which, and I'd forgotten the names, and I had to go to the bathroom so bad, and I remember I really didn't want to go into the men's by accident, so I stood there waiting for like 5 minutes for someone else to come so I could tell which bathroom was the girls, and admittedly I did that probably like 2 or 3 more times before I actually committed myself to learning the names. Okay, and then funny things always happen in biology. I just have like a really hilarious group. And so I think the first mistake I made was um the first couple months it's really hard to pay attention in German lessons because it's just like lectures in German, and if you had like zero German before like I did, your mind just kind of goes blank after a while, like you don't want to listen. And so there was this one day in German, and not in German, in biology, and we we're supposed to be reading this piece of like this big paragraph of biology stuff to ourselves, and they asked me like, Rachel, like, do you understand that we're gonna read this like to ourselves? And all I really heard of that was read. So I started reading this chapter out loud, like butchering it, like really bad, and it was like in front of the entire class, and everyone's like just like trying to silently read it in their head, and I'm reading it out loud, like oh, it was really bad, and everyone, like, after a while I start noticing like everyone's just kind of giggling, and then I'm like, I'm doing something wrong, aren't I? And then the teacher is like, oh, that was a good try, Rachel, but we're reading it in our head. And I was just like, I thought it was pretty good, and then everyone just burst out laughing because it was awful. And then 2 weekends ago or so, I was in this adorable little town called Monschau, and it's in the Eifel, and it was snowing and it was beautiful, and my family and I went there to go see the snow, and so we're walking through Monschau, and this completely like drunk group of like American university students is in the streets, and like they're like hugging everyone that walks by and like screaming weird things. And so when me and my host family walked by, they like all grab me and they hug me, and they're all like going on and on about how beautiful German girls are. They're like, oh, German girls are so beautiful, and oh, they're so much better than American girls, and I want to live here, and all this stuff. And they were just like completely smashed, and they just kept going on and on and on. And then they're like, wait, she can't understand you, she's German. And they pull out like this traveler's guide. Some of you who've traveled know, like, they have this like romantic section in this book, and they teach you like helpful phrases. And so the guy pulls out like a traveler's guidebook, and he reads me like the most cheesy, like stupid line in the world, and like in German, and really badly, for the record. And I just stood there, like, they all were just standing like big puppy dog eyes, like just waiting for me to say something. And I couldn't. I just laughed, and I was like, I'm American. Like, everything you just said was, I understood all of it. And it was really great, and I think I'll remember that one forever. Okay, well, this video is getting kind of long, so I'm gonna stop it there and maybe tell you guys some stories later. I don't know if you noticed, but my hair changed like every other clip, and it's not behaving today. So I will see you guys hopefully not next Saturday, the Saturday after that, and I'll try to keep on top of my job from now on. So see you guys later.